Hey guys, this is Snack Attack 8 and welcome back to more Final Fantasy VIII Blind. This is part 52. In the last episode, we discovered that Fujin and Raijin were the occupants of Balam, and I guess we defeated them and their forces pulled out of the town. Now we're here in Travia, which looks pretty defeated after the missile strike. I didn't mean to progress the screen here. I actually wanted to talk to those guys who are lying down. That Tonberry King! Take this Guardian Force summoning, Blaz. What? We carried the injured ones out in the car. Me? Nah, I'm not hurt. I'm just sick. I'm exhausted from tending to everyone. This is pretty crazy. Pretty realistic, like... I guess the people who are living here have no other choice. Like, this is their home. They can't just up and leave. And most of them are probably all young, right? That's like the gardens are there to raise like kids. They're like all our age. It's pretty wild. Who are you guys? We're Travia Gardens Tech Squad. We all divide up into different squads to utilize each of our specialists. So our specialties. Leave this baby to me. I'll have it up and running in no time. Yeah. I'm not sure what we're meant to do here. I guess Selfie just wanted to come here, but... Old book. How many Wait, hold on. Maybe there's some writing that tells of a secret treasure. How many steps from Travia Gardens gargoyle statue? Interesting. Sounds relevant, at least. Let's save. Let's see, what slot can I save in? This one, Centra Ruins. Probably don't need that one anymore. Alright. Steps from the gargoyle statue. That is, oh, here we go, here's Selfie. Selfie! Sorry, Selfie, can you forgive us? Why are you apologizing? That teddy bear you gave me, I couldn't save it. Aww. I can hear him crying. He's so lonely. My teddy bear's a lot stronger than you think. As long as you're all safe, Mr. Bear's very happy. I can hear him. Mr. Bear's watching over you secretly. Okay. Don't be naughty or sad all the time. Just remember he's watching you. Interesting. Wait by the basketball court. Where the hell's that? Is that over here? Y'all were spitting game. Y'all were dunking on us. Why didn't Balam Garden have a basketball court? God, imagine if the gardens played basketball against each other. There's like a garden interleague. This looks like it would be that. There's definitely like wood. God, I need to move. Hold on. There we go, that's better. Unless I can just walk past now. The kids are... Oh, was she saying to wait for the kids to wait over there? What's this lady? Wake up! You're on patrol duty today. You volunteered, didn't you? Oh, draw failed. Is he like dreaming about fighting? Yeah. Did you fight back to reality? Wonder if we could have played cards with the sleeping guy. Here's not sure what I'm looking at here. I guess was that like one of the shells of the missiles that fell? Oh, here's the basketball court. I guess Galbadia Garden had a basketball court too, didn't it? From what I remember, how come we didn't have one? That sucks. We're leaving as soon as Selfie comes back. We're on standby till then. I forgot about all that walking around we did in Galbadia. Doesn't seem like the enemies invaded this garden yet. Are they on their way? Where's the sorceress? We have to find her and... What's up, Bruno? You want to play ball? Ever since I met all of you, I've been doing some thinking. I can't stop thinking about it, and I can't come up with an answer either. Why did the sorceress come into the picture all of a sudden? Was she actually waiting for this opportunity? I wonder if she was living a normal life before all this. Why the search for Alone? Alone inviting Squall back to the past? Or as the sorceress searches for it? Could it be the sorceress is trying to make that journey into the past too? Huh. Gotta do something to show that Selfie can depend on me. Okay. The hell is that? Oh, is it a... Oh my god, are we gonna ball? Oh my god, tell me it's not so. Sorry to keep you waiting. Are we gonna do a team building exercise? Cheer up, eh? Thanks for coming all the way out here. Thanks. Take me with you when you fight the sorceress, okay? Want to get my revenge. I want to get even. I want my revenge. Do we have to fight? Isn't there another way to avoid bloodshed? What are you saying all of a sudden? Maybe someone really smart can come up with a way so we wouldn't have to fight anymore. If someone can come up with something, that'd be great. But no one's doing anything. They're all scared, uneasy. All they do is complain. They just pretend to be thinking. They criticize others, but in the end, they can't do anything either. Why all this all of a sudden? What do you expect from me? I grew up in garden. I'm a seed. Don't you understand? Fighting's all we know. Squall? You have to voice your feelings or else I won't understand. Yeah. What happened, Renoa? She must have seen what was going on around here, I would guess. I guess I'm getting scared. God, can you imagine if Renoa was like as she was having this monologue, she just picked up the ball and just like dunked. Like just the sickest dunk. Sometimes when I'm with all of you, I feel like we're on the same wavelength, you know? But when the battles start happening, it's different. Everyone's tempo seems to pick up and get left behind. Renoa, what are you talking about? Your stats are like the best of everyone but Squall. I try to catch up, but it's no use. How far is everyone going? I can't hear anyone. Once I catch up, I wonder, is everyone safe? Will they welcome me with open arms? Is everyone okay? Will we all make it back together? When I start thinking like that, I understand. Someone might not be there. Someone you love may disappear before your very eyes. It's tough when you live your life thinking that way, but that's why I fight. Oh my god. I just want them to play basketball so bad. When I was a little kid. Question of the day, what would Squall and the gang's basketball team be called? That's your legitimate creative writing prompt today. And also, well, I guess there's 6 of them. Alright, so if Kistis is the coach, what position do the other 5 play? There we go. Actually answer that question. If you don't, everyone who answers that, I'm going to give the little love icon to. You know how you can like love a comment now? I'm going to love it. When I was little, I was about 4 or so. I was in an orphanage. Oh, I missed. Plenty of kids, all with no parents. It was around the end of the Sorceress War, so I guess it couldn't be helped. Anyway, that's where I was. So I guess this is him like walking through his past. And out of all the kids there, one was very special to me. Irvi, wanna play? I really liked this girl, and it made me so happy just talking to her. Oh yeah, there he is. Oh, what? Selfie and Irvine knew each other? Hold on, we didn't know this, right? Seffi, what you playing? War. Did we know this? Am I just being stupid? Oh yeah, oh no, we didn't. Was that orphanage a stone house? You guessed it. An old house made of stone by the ocean? You guessed it. Oh, so he knew. I knew right away when we first met. Okay. Why they're both? Why didn't you tell? Was Kistis there too? Because you two seem to have forgotten. Oh, is that her on the left? Just kind of sucked that I was the only one who remembered. Spunky little Seffi and bossy little Kisty. Aw, that's just so weird. Huh? So they all knew each other when they were kids. Do you guys remember setting off? Zell was there too? What? What? But Squall wasn't? This is so bizarre. What is happening, you guys? We've wandered into weird mode. Oh, wait, is this him? Sis, L. Is that baby Squall? God, the mysteries are piling up. Because remember when we saw, like, young Squall and his sister a minute ago? Like, we saw a little brief scene of them or something. Matwin? Matwin? Matron, is that what he's saying? Sis isn't here? Like the matron of the orphanage? Oh, this is so strange. Is this real, or is this like a weird implanted memory that we like all have together? Whoa, dude. I'm suddenly so invested. Here's the baby Squall again. Right? Why is he wearing like a Charlie Brown shirt? Did I mention that ever before? Sis, where'd you go? You don't like me anymore? What a shameful sight. Look how nice this place is, too. It's like a paradise looking kind of place. Who's fitting into these shirts? These are shirts smaller than anyone could wear. Though I guess seeing as though Squall wears the smallest jacket known to man, maybe when he was a kid he wore these shirts. Cardboard cutouts of a shirt. Pieces of paper of a shirt is what those are. And here's the guys. This is so weird. How about this? Yeah, the ocean, the lighthouse. We did set off fireworks. Renoa wasn't here, though, is the thing. We know Renoa's upbringing, though, is the thing, so we would know. Yo! Kids aren't supposed to play with fireworks. I'm gonna tell on you. Cry, baby Zell. Go back to bed. If I remember this, does that mean I was there too? We all got in big trouble. What about my parents in Balam? Yeah, exactly. This can't be real, right? The Dinks must have adopted you? Okay. That's probably it. I was here. Stop it. May Twin help. Is that Cypher? Who's that? Nah, 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 nah. Stop teasing. Oh, it is. Yep. I could tell that was baby Cypher. Oh my goodness. Cypher, my arch enemy. He was there too? Well, what about the ghost of Squall? Was he? This is so random. Hold on. What? Sorry, don't remember you. Always full of energy. Cypher was always Cypher. Zell always crying and screaming. Dude, follow Ghost Irvine. So, this is weird. I don't know what else to say about it. Yeah, Cypher was there too. Except for Renoa, we were all there. That means... Yeah. I was there too. There he is. So we saw this already, right? So what happened? Is his sister alone? Were they separated somehow during war or something? I was always waiting for her to come back. Little squirrely brown there. I'm all alone, but I'm doing my best. That looks like a shirt I would have worn as a kid. It'll be okay without, or I'll be okay without you, sis. I'll be able to take care of myself. Is this where we got Squall's brooding way? It didn't turn out okay at all. Sis L, it's gotta be, right? Alone was sis. Ah! She was a bit older than us, and we all used to call her sis. Maybe she ran the orphanage. Kistis, Zell, Selfie, Irvine, Cypher, Alone, and myself. Not sure what the meaning behind all this is, but we were definitely together. This is so weird. Yeah. So what could have happened then? She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. I guess it would make sense if we all know her that could have happened. But has Renoa ever been back to it? I guess she hasn't, right? She wasn't there when we flashed back in the prison. And she wasn't really with us before that, right? Because then we flashed back when we were on the train before we met Renoa. Squall flashed back once, I think, by himself. She's the one that takes us back to Laguna's period. Said she wanted to change the past. I don't know why. There can only be one reason for that. She must not be happy with the present. If that's the case, I'm definitely up for helping her. But we can't, like... Huh. You didn't even know who she was, you dingus. That goes for you, too. It's pretty scary we've forgotten all these things. It's weird. It's definitely weird. I guess they must have been really young when this happened, and that's why they don't remember. Where? Yeah, I know. I want to find it now. So, oh, you know what? Maybe it's that there's like, isn't there a building that is like run down by a lighthouse or something on one continent that like we went to, and we could go inside it and I think maybe trigger some text, but it was all like dilapidated and destroyed. This must be that, I feel like. Everyone was fond of Sis, but you, Squall, kept hogging her for yourself. You sure have a good memory. This is really strange. I don't think I was adopted because of the way I am. Probably the same with Cypher, too. You two must have been at Garden by the age of 5 or so. Even so, he's never mentioned anything about growing up in an orphanage. Nothing about this has ever crossed my mind when I see him either. Don't you find that odd? It is weird. Yeah. So she must have just kind of implanted Travia Garden as her home. I'm so using this as the thumbnail for this video. These guys on the beach talking. I don't know what's up with you guys. It's so odd that you would forget. And Kistis is a little older than us too, so she must... Things didn't work out too well at my new home, so I came to Garden at the age of 10. And that's when I first noticed Cypher and Squall, right. Cypher and Squall were always fighting. And Kistis used to break us up. We were all childhood friends after all. Who is the childhood friend character in this game? Oh, all of them. Cypher was a kid who always needed to be the center of attention, but Squall used to ignore him. Eventually they would end up fighting. Yeah, sounds about right. We opened the game with them fighting, you know. You should have just ignored him, but Squall, almost in tears, would say, I gotta do my best by myself or else I won't be able to see Sis. So then what happened with Alone? Guess I was trying to take her place. Huh. Tried, but to no avail. That's probably it. Even after becoming an instructor, I couldn't stop thinking about Squall. Well, it makes sense. I thought it was love. I had to hide my feelings because I was an instructor, but I've come to realize it wasn't. It was my childhood big sister feelings. The One-chan feelings. Oh well. So interesting. So weird. I'd completely given up when Renoa came into the picture. Hey, it must be the same for Cypher. Sure, he's forgotten his childhood too, but whenever he sees Squall, his feelings start to boil. That's why he hates us. Or at least why would we fight all the time? How is that possible? The price we pay for using the Guardian Force? Guardian Force provides us with power, but the GF makes its own place inside our brain. That area is where our memories are stored. That just seems like a huge ass pull. That's just a rumor that the GF critics are spreading. We never learned about this, is the thing. So if we keep relying on the Guardian Force, we won't be able to remember a lot of things. I was just talking about Tales of Symphonia in a couple videos, but this reminds me so much of when they're like, we need to stop using the X spheres or whatever they're called. I won't spoil more about that game. It's a good game. Everybody should go play that. But so this is reminding me of, there's no way Headmaster Sid would allow such a dangerous thing. How is it that I remember while everyone else has forgotten? Irvine uses the Guardian Force. We have him set up with a junction right now. And I guess only the Balam students or people at Balam Garden junctioned. In my case, I hadn't junctioned one until recently. That's why I remember more than a lot than you guys. Oh, so weird. Your first experience with the GF was when you came to Balam Garden. This is weird. This is weird. What is happening now? Is it because of the Guardian Force that we forget? Is that why other forces refrain from using GFs? So strange. I have a confession to make. More bombshell drops one after the other, guys. When I was 12, I went on an outdoor training session. I found a Guardian Force inside one of the monsters I defeated. I junctioned that GF for a while, so I have experience with Guardian Force too. But it's really weird. I can't remember the name of that thing. Must be the GF's fault. What should we do now? I bet we can find that Guardian Force too. In a cave, she said? Nothing. What do you mean nothing? What do you want to do? You want to stop using them? We can't. As long as we continue fighting, we're indebted to the powers of the Guardian Force. Otherwise, we would be so goddamn weak, Zell. You don't understand. If there's a price I have to pay for that, I'll gladly pay it. Let's all keep a diary. Okay. That way we'll always have something to remind us. Are you sure that's what you want? Maybe that's for the best. I don't care if I forget about my childhood when Cypher used to pick on me. What's important to me now is having the power to protect my parents in Balam. They adopted me. There's no way I'm letting go of that power. Right. Hey. Do you all remember Matron? She was always wearing black. Let's see. Matron dressed in black. She's the... Very kind, long black hair. Yes, I really admired her. It's not, Rain, is it? Look-alike? Nah, that's not it. Matron's name is Adia Kramer? What? Matron is the sorceress Adia? Oh my god! This music! Why Matron would take over a country or fire missiles and whatnot? At this point, we probably wouldn't comprehend it even if we talked about it. Probably right. Hear me out. Seed and Garden were all Matron's idea, right? I'm not a Seed, but I share the same feeling with all of you. Seeds are supposed to fight the sorceress. This is weird. It was when I was being tortured by Cypher. He wanted to know what seed was. Matron should know. What does it mean exactly? Squall, you listening? So, like, this is what I wanted to say. Let's see. I understand what Renault is saying. I understand, but I'm still I'm gonna fight. So this is all based on what Irvine's reaction to Renault saying we didn't need to fight. I want to stay true to everything I've stood for. Sure, it's the same for everyone. That's why I thought it'd be best if everyone knew we'd have to face Matron. So Irvine didn't want to let everyone like kill Adia because she's basically our mom. He wanted to make sure we knew how life has infinite possibilities. I don't believe that one bit. There weren't many paths for me to choose. Sometimes there would be only one. From the limited possibilities I faced, the choices I've made brought me this far. That's why I value the path I chose. I wanted to hold true to the path that had to be taken. I know if our opponent is Matron, whom we all love very much, or at least we did love her at some point. I know our oh, sorry. We might lose, sorry, I had to look away for a second. We might lose something very important on account of the Guardian Force, but I don't mind. It's not like I drifted here on the tides of fate. I'm here because I chose to be here. And more importantly, we all grew up together. Due to various circumstances, we were all separated. As a kid, you couldn't really go out on your own. There were no other paths to take. All I did was just cry. But somehow we're together again, just like old times, though a lot's changed. It's like fate brought us back. We're not kids anymore. We're strong enough to take care of ourselves. Make our own decisions. We're confronting a big one right now. Do we fight Matron or not? Says I say we fight, shoot for a common goal. At least it'll keep us together a little longer. Well, we gotta encounter her at least and like figure out what's going on. Can't believe we have to fight her. Zell's right, we can't run forever. What does Renoa think about all this? I guess we're gonna do this either way, but it's up to her whether she's gonna join us or not. If that makes any sense at all, come with us. Sure, that's what everybody wants. Yeah, we still like you. You may not have been childhood best pals with all of us, but you're the newbie of the group now, I guess. Look, does it snow? A gift from the fairies? You want to go check out Adia's orphanage? I wonder what it's like now. We might find a clue. Yeah, we should try to find it, I guess, as to why it all happened like this. Probably has something to do with something that happened in the past, but the past is the past. It's over now. Despite what truth we find, it's not going to change the present. I want to see it too. I don't know what we'll find, but let's head there. Okay. I guess on we go. We're fighting. You guys are fearless. Yeah, if you think too hard, you become lost. We're trying to after that bombshell reveal, we're just trying to keep going, I guess. Huh. Well, who did we have? Irvine. I think I'm gonna keep this party. I've been trying to use them in something, but the game keeps trying to get me to change everything around. Alright, well that's gonna be it for this one. So weird. How many times did I say that in this video? Homework of the day. It is. Do that one. And what was the other thing I asked about? Like a basketball team? Do that one too. Yeah. Whew, I don't know, man. I'm definitely more interested now, though. Yeah. Well. What is this? Are you a new? You're not a new. Get me out of here. Till next time, everybody, I've been Snack Attack 8. Thank you all for watching. This is going to be the end of this video. I think I said it like 3 times. In the next one, I guess we're going to head for the old orphanage and maybe, hopefully, get all the details left filled in on what even. See you guys next time. Later.